do get some of that though. There's some comments that say, this is terrible advice. Rest and recovery is the most important thing.
Oh my God. Block. Delete. You ain't on my shit, son. You're not gonna last. Not on my site.
Yeah.
I don't wanna hear that shit.
There's a lot of people looking.
That was David Goggins stating his opinion on rest days. I respect Goggins, bro. Goggins was the reason that I started doing running. Goggins says that you should do at least one thing that sucks every day, and that for me that was running. So I respect Goggins, but I don't respect some of his opinions. In this clip he's literally saying, bro, rest days are for pussies. People find any excuse they could to rest and shit. Bro, you're literally spreading misinformation to the dumb population that on YouTube. Literally, Goggins is saying that you should never rest. You should do weights every day. You should run every day. And you are a pussy if you are taking a rest day. Do you know I think last August I discovered Goggins and I saw this clip, and I took everything that I watched the whole podcast, not even listened. I literally watched the podcast and and I listened to everything that Goggins said, because bro, Goggins was a fucking Navy SEAL. He needs to be respected and shit. So I listened to what he said, and he said, do anything that sucks every day and blah blah blah. And he said about resting. Before that I used to take 2 rest days a week, but I was like, Goggins says rest days is for pussy, so I'm not. So I started training 7 times a week. Not even 7. I used to train fucking 14 times a week. I used to go to gym in morning, at night, in morning, at night, thinking that if I didn't go to gym 2 times a day, and if I took a rest day, I would. That's a mosquito. Yeah, I would be a pussy. I took that advice to my fucking heart, and I start going gym 14 times a week, and you know what that led? It led to me being sick at least once in 14 days, because I was overtraining. Used to go to gym 14 times a week and boxing 7 times a week. So I was literally overtraining, thinking that if I don't box and go gym every day, I am a pussy. And that also resulted in me not being able to perform well at both boxing and both gym, and it didn't even grow any muscle. I was training so hard. I was literally training 6-7 hours a day, but I was seeing no results. Do you know why? Because this advice is literally not scientifically backed up. Rest days are the days where you actually build some muscle. Yes, when you train at the gym, you are tearing your muscle tissues for them to grow bigger. I mean, this is just bro science. And at rest days, you're literally at rest days, that resting is helping your muscles to recover and grow. So that's why rest days are important. Some motherfuckers say that splits exist so that they don't have to take rest days. Splits exist so that they train triceps and chest on Monday, and they train back and biceps on Tuesday. They train legs on Wednesday. So now they can train what do you call them? chest and triceps again because there was 2 days of rest, and they do this push pull leg day split without any breaks in between, no breaks. This advice is bullshit. Splits exist, yes, so that your muscles get plenty of rest, but with like this thing that you do with no rest, your central nervous system that actually controls your muscle stimulus and that helps your muscles grow, that is not getting any rest, and because of that you will not perform at the gym, and also you will not perform mentally because you're literally so exhausted by training, that by overtraining. And like these rest days are not only important to like build muscle, they are actually important for your whole body's efficiency. Like, don't make gym your life, bro. Gym is not your life. Right now I am like training, I am following Mike Menzer, that bodybuilder, like that very old bodybuilder's routine, in which he prioritizes rest over everything. I literally train once every 4 days for only 30 minutes, and I am literally what do you call it? Like, I am literally experiencing more muscle growth than I was experiencing in August, because I was training so much without any rest. Like, I built this like my muscle was literally hair in August, and I started with Mike Menzer's routine in February. My biceps are hair now. You know, big biceps. The lighting is not good right now, so yeah. So this rest thing is actually a misinformation, and rest days are the most important. You will not be a pussy if you do not take rest days, and rest days are not only important for your physical well-being, they are important for your mental well-being too. For example, I have a business with my friends, and not to mention I make around $2,000 a month. Not that much. It's not that much, but it is something. I'm 15, actually 14 right now. So, anyways, I'm so I one problem with me is that I fucking stress a lot. Like, not in that way that I'm getting panic attacks. Oh my god, I'm getting panic attacks. Not that, but I do stress a lot. Like, I wake up, I check my. I know checking your phone is not a good habit, but these days I am very stressed, so I have to check my phone to see if there are any important messages from my mates. So before I used to like work 8-9 hours a day. Fuck me, daddy. I mean, sorry, my phone fell off. Wait, today's videos are so low quality. Yeah, I used to like work 8-9 hours a day, like 7 times a week, and I had been doing this since last February. Like, I used to work a lot, but recently I have discovered that taking breaks once in a while, and by breaks I do not mean doing degenerate shit, I actually mean going out in the nature without any worries of your like work life, your professional life, and just being mindful all day. Like, I like on my rest days, I literally do gardening. I like my last rest day was Saturday, and um that, like, how do I say, fuck, yeah, I forgot what I was saying. I will say it when I like when it comes in to my mind again. So what I am saying is, rest days will make you more productive than working 24/7 and working always. Like on rest days, I usually go out work in nature. I do rock climbing. I play guitar, and should I develop other skills? And some people say that no, these skills are not part of your growth mindset. Yes, they are. Some people say that these skills are not part of your growth mindset. Yes, they are. So, in my conclusion, rest days are important for both your physical health, physical productiveness, and both for your mental productive and also for your mental productiveness. Because without rest, you will literally not function. Rest is literally the most important attribute and aspect in the whole human body. Rest also means sleeping. If you get good sleep, you will be able to perform well both in the gym and both in your professional life. Like you will be able to study better. You will, if you have a business, you will be able to work on your business better. Yes, that's what my conclusion is. In conclusion, don't listen to these dumb rumors that taking rest is for pussies. Rest is the most productive thing you can do. Literally. Once again, I have to mention because some dumb people will like take rest days as an excuse to do degenerate things. Rest days mean um, doing something productive other than your your professional things. Like for me, the most productive thing on rest days is either playing guitar or gardening. Like you can see my garden. Like I've been gardening lately. I mean, some people say gardening is for pussies. One second. Where's my? How do I access my back camera? Oof. And I'm dumb. No, I took. Fuck. Yeah. So this is my garden. You know, I do not. I not. I don't know why I'm not able to see the option for back camera right now, but yeah, that's my back. So yeah, that's my back garden. And again, in conclusion, take rest days. Rest days are important. They will make you more productive and shit. Don't listen to these people saying that rest days are for pussies. Okay. So yeah, I will see you in the next video. Drink coconut water. I mean, yeah, that's my new catchphrase, by the way. You know, like Hamza has this, not catchphrase, but he does this every time. Yeah, catchphrase. Do the hard work, especially when you feel like it. Mine is drink coconut water. In the next video, I will teach you how to drink coconut water. And seriously, I will also literally teach you how to drink coconut water. Yeah. Until then, goodbye.